Happy day, children. Welcome to the next lesson of Grade 6 Science, Chapter 2, Components of Food. Children, we eat food not only to satisfy our hunger, but more than that, food helps us to grow, to give energy, and to be healthy. A meal could consist of rice, sambar, and a vegetable preparation. Another may be chapati, dal, and some vegetable curry. Our meals usually have at least one item made of some kind of grain. Other items could be dal or a dish of meat and vegetables. It may even include items like curd, buttermilk, and pickles. Sometimes we may not really have all this variety in our meals. If we are traveling, we may eat whatever is available on the way. Whatever it is, each dish is usually made up of one or more ingredients which we get from plants or from animals. These ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body. The essential components needed by our body that is present in food are called nutrients. The major nutrients in our food are named as carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. In addition, food contains dietary fibers, also known as roughage, and water, which are also needed by our body. With some simple methods, we can test whether cooked food or a raw ingredient contains one or more of these nutrients. The tests for presence of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are simpler to do when compared to the tests for other nutrients. Test for starch. To test for starch, which is a type of carbohydrate, put 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solution on the food sample. Appearance of blue-black color indicates the presence of starch. Test for proteins. To test for protein, put a small quantity of the powdered food sample in a clean test tube. Add 10 drops of water and shake it well. Add 2 drops of copper sulfate solution and 10 drops of caustic soda solution into the test tube. Shake well and let the test tube stand for a few minutes. Appearance of violet color indicates the presence of proteins in the food sample. Absence of violet color indicates that there is no protein in that particular food sample. Test for fats. To test for fats, wrap a small quantity of the food sample in a piece of paper. Crush the wrapped food sample gently. Observe the paper after some time. You will definitely find any oily patch on the paper if the food has fat content, which is due to the presence of fat. You can even further prove it by passing light through the oily patch, finding that particular part of the paper is translucent rather than being opaque. Isn't it fascinating, children, that you can test the presence of various nutrients by simple chemicals available in the laboratories? Yes, in the next session, we will learn about the major food components of the food and food items rich in those nutrients. Thank you.